Internet today. Really making me upset. I mean, to be fair, my internet's been wonky on my phone as well. Okay. Yeah, at this rate, if the internet keeps cutting out like this, I'll just end at normal time. Even though I had to start late. Thwomp. Okay, let's go. So the idea behind grabbing an extra shell, so that way, well, if I had reacted faster, now I'm basically screwed. But the idea is I would use the invincibility frames from losing the shell. Point blank range. The idea is I would use the invincibility frames from losing the shell to drop onto the spikes and put on the new shell. And had I reacted faster, that would have worked. At this rate, I might just take the checkpoints out of the stage. Come on. Stretch to my limbs, my stomach, it hurts. Oh, why? Well, maybe my stomach hurts because while I was at work, I actually got to like do one of the elements, like one of the rope course elements that I normally just facilitate. It was a two-person element, and this one person, like the person who was already on it, their teammates just kept abandoning them. So, talked with some of the other staff, and we were like, what if we just sent another staff member up on the element with them? And I was like, sure, I'll do it. Yeah. Actually starting to get angry. Guess it's not unusual. I wouldn't like it to be usual. Dang it. I do know one thing that I'll do to try and improve my streams. Oh, great, now I'm dropping frames. I swear to God, if I get disconnected one more time because my internet is crap today, I'm not coming back online. I'll just be done for the day. That'll be it. Mark my words. If it happens again, I'm done for the day. One thing that I could probably do to improve my streams for Mario Maker 2 is, and this would be better with a better computer, is there's I forget his name. There's a guy who made a tool called like AutoSplit and speedrunners. It's meant for speedrunners, so that way AutoSplit will just look at your video feed and look for a specific frame, or, you know, a close enough frame. And anytime it sees, like, that specific frame, it will, you know, do a split for you. And I think they're currently making it so that way, like, they're currently editing it so you could set multiple different images for it to look for. Or possibly even look for images in a sequence. But the most recent update was that you could add, like, filters to it, so you can look for specific UI element instead of just solid screenshots. Dang it. And so, since I don't speedrun, or at least I don't speedrun yet, I looked at this and thought, how could I make use of it? And I figured that since, like, Mario Maker uses sprites, even in New Super Mario Bros. Mode, maybe not in Mario 3D World mode, but even if it wasn't using sprites, I would just need to... Dang it. I'd need to take the frame where Mario dies, take a screenshot of that, mask out everything else, and just keep Mario dying. And tell AutoSplit to look for that. And then just see if I can set it to do something else other than split, whatever the program for speedrunning is. Because if I could just set it to increment a counter, then I could effectively turn it into a death counter. I could see how many deaths it takes me to upload stages. What else could I use it for? I'd use it to help track EV training in the Ribbons quest. Alright, come on. Please let this be the run. Yep, I put that sound effect there in case you accidentally kill one of these things. Because, oh boy. Oh, I want to spin jump! I did a twirl, which meant it delayed me landing on the ground just long enough that I wouldn't have been able to spin jump. Possibly even full jump. I think I could have made a full jump if I threw in a few extra twirls in there. Dang it! I could have like auto split, make it easier to count deaths like that. And if I can get it to do that, I will try to get it to do that. And I'll use it in Mario Maker 2. Considering this build, this new PC build I'm working on, should have the power to allow for that. At this point, we can only hope. Knowing my luck, I'll get this new PC upgrade, I'll move everything over. A lot of stuff won't work. I'll try to fix it. And everything that seems like it should work, won't work. Everything that seems like it won't work, will work. That's basically just my luck in a nutshell. Bad jump. I got the bad jump. Also, maybe since I started mentioning computer upgrading, my current computer is just like, oh, you're gonna replace me? Fine. Like, that always happens with computers. When they know they're out the door, they're gonna throw fits. Eh. Yeah. got too eager, then I hesitated too long. At least the hand pain I have right now is only minor. Maybe because I had to start an hour later and I don't have an extra hour of play cramping my hand. Nice. Nice. That jump now. Now that jump is just being the bane of my existence. Who and why? Just Discord going, oh, you haven't checked your PC messages in a while. Here, we'll ping your phone about them now. Thank you, Discord. Like, genuinely, thank you. Not sarcastically, there's absolutely no sarcasm in this. I know I sound sarcastic, but I'm not being sarcastic. Actually, thank you. Please let this be the one. Let it be the one. Dang it. The thing about doing that with like one hit is that it's technically possible. It is technically possible to do that in one hit. You just need to do like a, what, 5 or so frame perfect jump. Oh cool, I dropped more frames somewhere. Fine, be like that computer I was ending off anyway. Alright, so. Oh cool, that made like the HDMI go away on the thing. What happens if I turn it back on? Is it back? It is. Cool. Audio mixer, the HDMI goes away. Like it stops listening HDMI on audio. Oh well. Next time I stream... I don't know, actually. I have work on Saturday. I think Ivan doesn't have work on Sunday. If he doesn't, or if he does, I mean, sorry. If he does have work, I might try to stream on Sunday. I'm busy on Monday. I think I have work on Tuesday. So my next day for streaming might be Wednesday. Because, unlike past summers, I may actually have more opportunity to stream because Ivan is going to be out of the house a lot more. He has an extra vacation that he's going on. He has, like, we both work at the same place, but our schedules are different. So there may be days where he has work, but I don't. So I might have more opportunity to stream in the summer. As for the return of this stage, I'm probably just going to get Mario Maker 2, remake all of my old stages, and upload them one by one. With this stage possibly being the finale of them. So that's it. I'm done with Mario Maker 1. This was my last attempt. Looking forward to Mario Maker 2. It's gonna be super fun. Can't wait to see what other kind of stages people make, and I can't wait to see what I'm gonna try to make with the new elements. Heck, I may even get lazy and just make remix versions of my stages. Like, here's Bowser's Batty Blitz Endurance with the Evil Sun. I have one stage that I never finished. You know what? That's how we'll end off today. I'll show off the one stage I have that... Okay, well, I have two stages that I never finished. But one made it much farther into development than the other. First off is Mario Gear Solid. I never finished this stage, but I had an idea. It's all about proximity-based enemies. And I honestly forget how I get into this pipe. I know you need to use the thwomp. Wow, the color of the blue is so much different on stream than it is on my Wii U gamepad. Yeah, this was the general idea of the stage. Proximity-based enemies. Stuff like accurate moving. And I called it Mario Gear Solid because, hey, it's like Metal Gear with this concept. Problem was, I only got a few concepts to work. And that wasn't enough for me to make an actual stage out of it. And then this is a stage I will not remake in Mario Maker 2 because it relies on mystery mushrooms. Or specifically the ability to be 1 block tall, Embrit, and still be able to break blocks. And see, you're hidden inside a block. Just like how Snake hides in boxes. Dang it. And I already screwed up. I think that shoots out a P-switch. Here, I'll go into edit mode so that way I can show off the rest of the stage. Yeah, I can't remember what's in here. Nothing. I was gonna put something here, but I think that's as far as I made it in the stage. Yeah, I believe that creates a P-switch. Oh no, that creates a P-switch. Then what's in here? Oh, the Kuribo shoe. Oh, then you take the... Oh, right. You get the Kuribo's boot. You come up here. Hit the P-switch, so you can go into this door and then come through here. Hit a PAL switch. Would open this door. Which would take you here. You would get a shell, and you would use the boot to kill all these Goombas, since they all know you're there. You would also use the boot to kill this guy, I believe. Either that or sneak underneath him with the shell, so you can go through here. Again, this is as far as the concept ever made it. I couldn't make a full stage out of it, so it ended up just sitting here unfinished. Now as for my other unfinished stage, this one made it a lot further. And I don't have a name for it. I think the tentative name I had was The Bridge is Out at Mushroom Gorge. Basically, there is two Lakidus, each throwing enemies that are annoying. This was intended to be one of the hardest stages I made before I made the actual hardest stage I've made. Yeah, there's a star there if you want it. I recommend grabbing it. When you get to here, you'd have to deal with Monty Moles while you wait for the platform. Or platforms, I mean. Like another mushroom, there's a smiley face. I think I have like a Yoshi or two. Fire flower. You get to here, and you would ride the Buzzy Beetle. I forget where it takes you. Oh yeah, over to here. Oh yeah, it would go here, and I forgot. You would have to keep jumping over this shell while you wait for this cloud bridge to build. And I don't know why it doesn't let me spin jump all the time. Oh well. You wait for the bridge to build, and you would use it to cross all the way over into here. Into this pipe. Now, the end of the stage is right here, and I have this troll here. I think it's possible to have Mario live there. It's not die. Then I made it to this pipe. Put a checkpoint. And we had like this 3-platform gimmick here. Where you would have had to ride it all the way across and avoid all this crap. I believe there is also a Yoshi somewhere here that you would have to carry through all of this so you could ditch him and jump up into this pipe. But the reason why I never uploaded this stage is because I just felt it was badly designed. Like, I put a lot of love and care into the first segment here. Into making sure everything looked nice, functioned nice. Like, I put a lot of love into making this look good. But at the end of the day, I just didn't like it anymore. Thought it was too hard. Thought it was a little too BS. That it could have just been made better. Like, I wasn't intending to make it a frustratingly hard stage. I was intending to make it a good stage. Kind of like Bowser's Finale, where it's hard, yes, it's pretty dang hard, but it was also fair. To some degree. This one I didn't get that same level of fairness out of. Just somehow slipped out of my quality standards. Whatever they were at the time. So I never finished it. I never uploaded it. That was that. Maybe I'll breathe some new life into the stage with Mario Maker 2 with some of the new elements they add. Maybe it'll be a fun 4-player stage. Cooperative 4-player stage, where you need to bounce off of each other in order to actually make it through. But yeah, that will be it for Mario Maker. Next time I do a Mario Maker stream will more than likely be Mario Maker 2. Until then, see you guys later.